Pile one, I'm returning to your video. I'm very irritated to have been cut off like that, and I apologize to you for it. These damn spam calls, one of them got me again. I wasn't able to get rid of it, and it clicked the video off. So upsetting. But it does demonstrate the type of energy I was talking about in the beginning, where somebody could get in your way and interfere with something, and you're avoiding that or learning how to avoid that. Work around it through trust in yourself and faith in what you're doing. Okay, so I see some fire sign energy here as well. For some of you, there's a person with personal placements in both Capricorn and either Aries, Sagittarius, and or Leo. Okay, what do we have here? The number 5 is showing up. May have some relevance to your week. Let's get some crystals, some chimes here, whatever wants to come out for you. Okay, yeah. We got the number 62. Also 26 for some of you. Some of you, you and a partner or you and another person have felt kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, or blocked in or caged in some way. But you're getting to the end of that this week, the 9. It's like a couple more pushes. Keep progressing. Don't give up, because it's important to have balance with it. But I do see a way out, and I see that you're taking it. You're finding it. You're taking that way out and overcoming this scenario. Now, for some of you, you might get advice or be directed, think about bringing something up from the past or reconnecting with a person from the past for some sort of project. Whether you will or not, I can't tell. Okay, yeah. The sacral chakra energy is showing up with the Fool card reverse. So, and the orca whale. There's expression from the sacral chakra highlighted this week. So this could be sexual energy. This could be a project or some sort of creative project. It's not new to you, whatever it is. There's some sort of familiarity with this. And I feel like it is important. The expression, the communication coming through is very important this week. Some of you definitely going to a body of water shows up. You could be dealing with a peninsula, some way, shape, or form. Maybe you're not traveling there with your physical body, but like you're exchanging goods with them or communicating with them online or learning something new about this place this week. Got the number 14 also highlighted. 414 is highlighted. Yeah, there's something here. It's like a web, like a spider web, and it's time to get rid of it. I see you burning through it or clearing it away. Anything else? Somebody could be wearing a lot of blue, or there's something interesting that's blue that's being worn this week by someone. You could be appreciating that, or maybe it's you. I'm also seeing blue, like spirit guides. There's some sort of blue spirit guide here with you. Anything else for them? Yeah, okay. There's something here that's very important. It's connected to the root chakra, it's connected to the heart chakra, and it's like small or subtle, and it's not everyone's going to pick up on it, notice it, see it being, that it exists or that it's being done. It could be some action you're taking, but again, it's significant, it's important. And I feel like you're able to move through some conflict or avoid some sort of conflict in doing this, and not like announcing it or bragging it or spreading information ahead of time, whatever this is. Yeah, there's some sort of discovery that's being made this week also, probably midweek. You are discovering it, or you and a partner are discovering it, or a partner is discovering this, whatever it is, midweek. And that's going to influence what comes after. I see a smile. I see somebody with big ears smiling. That might not be for everyone, but for some of you. And I see some clouds. There's some clouds. There's some there's some clouded energy, maybe confusion or whatever it is around your life path, your purpose, and like how to progress on it. But the clouds pass. That's just part of a phase. So don't let it overwhelm you or get the better of you. Many blessings to you. I'm going to leave your reading here. Bye-bye, Pile 1. Have a great week. Okay, so we're going to get into Pile 2. Just give me a moment here, Pile 2, if you're already here. But I'll probably timestamp it later. Get your cards. Okay, Pile 2. Magic Maker. Meet Lynx. She is a sorceress, a shaman, and a witch cat. She is the part of you that creates a magical brew of intention and action that results in manifestations beyond your wildest dreams. She can usher in deep healing and revolutionary transformations. Turn inward, connect to the powerful current of your life force, and conduct that energy into creations for the good of all. You have everything you need within you. Don't hold back. The world needs your magic. Claim your place at the table of dreamers and magic makers. Lynx will meet you there. Yeah. There's definitely a theme about making magic right now, about your crown chakra, about spirituality. Let's see what else you have. The Six of Cups, felicity, soul remembrance and reconnection. Some of you reconnecting with a part of yourself from the past. It's like your past self is resurfacing in some way. Let's see what we have here. Some of you might feel stuck in a dead-end job, or you don't like your work, or your financial situation isn't working out so great. But there's some sort of fear, or like there's unknown factors with the Moon card. But it's saying that you will have some sort of victory or success with the Six of Wands following it. Six of Swords, Ascendancy reverse. Take your time. Don't move too quickly. If you move too quickly with it, it's like you could get too stressed out. The Nine of Wands, Intensity reversed, and you don't have to. It shouldn't be a super stressful or tense situation or scenario here. Something's going to de-intensify for you this week. Nine of Swords, desperation. But at the same time, there could be some intense energies here too during this week. As far as zodiac signs go, on the table you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you have Cancer showing up. So these can be people, characters in your story. Again, we have people from the past also as a possibility. Retrograding energy through the earth signs here too, so there could be some planets retrograding through either Taurus, Virgo, and or Capricorn that's influencing the week. There's this theme about reflection, and I feel like maybe you're changing your perspective. You're seeing something of the past in a new light, or like from an evolved perspective right now, and it's important, and you're integrating that. And then there's some success as you move forward having done that. It's like your spirit guides have been waiting for you to do that. Okay. Somebody may be refusing to heal something, heal their body, heal their mind, heal a connection, and there's an intensification. As a result of this, there's maybe a feeling of desperation, or again, we have this like reoccurring nightmare energy where somebody might feel stuck in a dead-end job, or what they're putting their time, their energy, their money, their blood, sweat, and tears into isn't paying off right. It's not paying off the way it should, and it's out of balance. And so what can be done about that? Let's see what we have. I feel like maybe that's a theme for you. It's like you're tapping into the magic and you're bettering this situation. Okay. I'm seeing a brown bird that's significant. It's a brown bird you may see either in a movie or in a dream or in real life, quote unquote real life. It's probably a larger bird. Okay. Yeah, there's a message from spirit, from the higher self with this. There's a cross above the bird's head. So there's something of great importance with this message and this bird. Look it up as a spirit guide. If it stands out to you, comes through, it'll help you. Fire sign energy is also showing up. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Apt to be a person with both personal placements in earth and fire combo here. Okay. Yeah, if somebody has been carrying the weight of the world on their head in relation to their finances or money or job, the material world, material successes. And it's like, we want to make sure that that's not clogging the vision, okay, so that you can see clarity. So you can see clearly and have clarity, excuse me. You might have some confusing dreams this week, or somebody else might have some confusing dreams they share with you, but I also feel like there's a potential for some really enjoyable dreams. We've got a smiley face here with the energy too. Some of you are connecting with a female in your life, maybe around midweek, and this feels like a real nice thing. This is a victory. This is a success. We enjoy the experience connecting with them. You may receive some nourishment or be able to provide some nourishment to this person, or both, and you guys are in a symbiotic connection. All right, let's get you some chimes. Whatever wants to come through, crystals and chimes here. Okay, anything else? Cucumber. Okay, maybe you're eating something with cucumber, growing cucumbers. You could be on somebody's shirt. There's a cucumber on a shirt, something connected to cucumbers. That could also be advice. Yeah, there's a message here about get enough rest, get enough sleep, get enough quality sleep, meditate if you need to, embrace the unknown, find peace with it. Tap into this divine feminine energy, because a lot of you, it's like the the masculine energy and the feminine energy are out of balance. So there's like a toxicity with it, but you can bring them back into balance. A lot of you are doing something towards the end of the week that is going to bring in more water energy, more of the water element, or a greater harmonization with the divine feminine energy. Okay, I'm seeing something burnt. Somebody might burn toast, or they might be burning incense. Something's being burnt here. Could be a sunburn. Again, I'm seeing that brown bird. Brown bird. I don't know what this is. The letter M could have significance for some of you. Some of you are visiting mountains or watching a movie with mountains, painting mountains. There's some sort of connection. For others, this is a wave. It's not a mountain, but it's a wave. Could be a snake as well, or some sort of creature like that, a worm perhaps. Okay, I'm seeing gold here. So that symbolizes wealth. The upper heart chakra it can symbolize money or actual gold, something golden. And I feel like this has to do with this female I was talking about, or this feminine. It could be somebody with personal placements in the sign of Cancer. They might also have personal placements in the sign of Gemini for some of you. You've got the number 3 and the number 2 showing up, highlighted for whatever reason. Yeah, it feels like a lot of you, it's like you did step 1 last week, sometime in the past, and now you're on step 2, step 3. And I feel like you're going to move from step 2 to step 3 very quickly. There's a bigger gap between step 1 and step 2 than 2 and 3. Your steady progression, especially midweek. Some of you are receiving money or sharing wealth or money with this person who has personal placements in Cancer, or it's your mother, or your girlfriend, your wife, sister, some sort of female in your world. Six of Swords, Ascendancy. Okay, there's this message about getting clarity and taking enough time with the creative process, allowing yourself to pace yourself, and this actually speeds up productivity and quality of things. We've got a spammer. Let's see. Please go away. There we go. Thank goodness. Okay. I'm actually not seeing anything else for you. I'm going to go ahead and leave your reading and move into the next one. Or do we see something coming through? Any closing messages for them? Somebody might have a broken window, or it's like they're having a hard time opening a window. You might be involved in helping that, or you're doing something with a window, reframing it or decorating it. Some sort of change related to a window. I'm also getting 3 people, or the Sacred Trinity, past, present, future. It's like a sandwich energy for some of you, where there's 2 pieces of bread and then there's a middle, but there's something here with 3, beginning, middle, end. It could be 3 steps to a 3-step process that's helping you overcome fear, move out of the unknown or through the unknown, navigate it, and step into some sort of success or victory. For some of you, there's 3 different people. You could be going to a body of water, you could be resting together, maybe sleeping in the same area, or collaborating on something. It could be a gathering of 3 people. What else? Some of you, it's talking about like a side income, or getting another job, or finding something else to put your time, energy, money into and work towards, because this other thing has not been fruitful. It's not satisfying for you. It's not creating the payoff that you deserve. And it might be stressful for a period of time. There's some stresses to deal with, but there's also the tools to deal with them and to create improvement. The cucumber shows up as an example. Okay. There could be something dented, or it's like making an impact here, again with the Cancerian energy and the moon energy. This could be a dream that's impactful for some of you. That's all I'm seeing. I'm going to go ahead and leave your reading here. Many blessings to you, pile 2, and bye-bye. All right, pile 3. Pile 3, welcome again. Connection. The spirit cats remind us that we are not alone. We are a web of connections. Our attitudes, actions, and energy ripple outward and touch people in ways seen and unseen. No single action stands alone. Each action, idea, and feeling is born out of countless influences and in turn has its own unique effect. We see this most clearly and dramatically in our innermost circle, but this also extends outward to humanity, the earth, and the universe. Our consciousness dances together, challenging, uplifting, teaching, learning, questioning, reassuring, inspiring, and loving. Okay. The Ace of Wands, stimulation, reverse position, destiny. Okay. Eight of Wands, velocity. A lot of you will be doing some travel towards the week's end, over the weekend. There's an acceleration. So you may be traveling, or it's like things are really taking off. Something is taking off and speeding up towards the weekend. As far as zodiac signs go, on the table you have the earth signs showing up. So there could be some earth sign people's characters in your story this week. Could also be a person who knows somebody named Destiny, or who used to be named Destiny and changed their name, or it's their middle name. They want to name their children that, or have. There's something like that, the name Destiny too, for some of you. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the stones on the table and the chimes, please, spirit guides. Thank you. Crystals and the chimes for pile 3. There we go. Comes through. Strawberry banana. Some of you are having something that's strawberry banana, or separately. Strawberries, bananas, cucumbers are all showing up. Could be a theme around food as well. Gardening or food distribution, something with food. It could also be strawberry or banana scented things, using cucumber in some sort of topical treatment, possibly. Yeah, let food be thy medicine. There's something here about the foods that you're choosing being able to alleviate certain pains this week and help you have the strength, endurance, everything that you need to navigate on your journey, help ground you and improve your health. Okay, we've got blue sodalite here. It feels like somebody wanted to move more quickly than you were comfortable with, and you're getting your way with the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're starting some sort of new journey, and you want to take your time with it. You want to keep your footing. You want to be grounded. You want to be safe. You want to learn as you go. But it's like you're not just jumping on, you're not just all in, you're not just throwing your carrots to the wind, jumping right in. No, there's a certain level of reservation and caution with this as you proceed. And I feel like, you probably are right in doing that with the Eight of Swords, following it, because the curdlement energy, it's like there's a lot of danger here, a lot of swords, a lot of things to consider, different thoughts or communication, different. The Ace of Cups is reversed here too. I feel like you might be passing on some opportunities this week. Some of you, it's like you have the opportunity to go out with a friend, or get into a new relationship, or move to the next level in a relationship, and you're not sure yet. Again, it's like you're not going to jump head first into anything. You might be getting some space this week, especially towards the end of the week, middle end of the week, getting some space from the crowd that you surround yourself with, the company that you generally keep, whether it's permanent or it's just for a period of time. I see you going your own way, doing your own thing, getting some space, maybe traveling, going somewhere. The Seven of Pentacles, variance is reversed. Yeah, it's like you're going to stop putting work into something for a period of time. You're taking a vacation, you're getting a break, or you're thinking maybe this isn't worth it. You need to do some reflecting. Just hold on, slow down, wait a minute. Let me step back from the situation and see how I feel later. or for whatever reason you need to step away, step back from the situation. You're getting space. Okay. Yeah, some of you are feeling uninspired, particularly in the beginning of the week. You might be feeling like this isn't my life that I'm living, or this isn't my destiny. This isn't what's best. But I feel like there's, like I said, the pain relief of that is coming in, and you are getting your footing, and you are progressing. It's just slower than it might otherwise be. Okay. Fire sign energy is emerging as well. Some of you have personal placements in Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or other people in your life do. This could be people you're separating yourself from, or a person, or it could be somebody new you meet when you go on this trip, this journey, or separate yourself from your usual crowd. It's like there's something here with how do I like, it's like they're showing me a cup with a bunch of holes in the bottom. So you go to fill your cup and it just goes right through. And this could be symbolizing your energy. Like you go to do something, revitalize yourself, or give yourself energy, and it seems to just be there for a moment and then pass right through. This could have to do with love as well, love connections, like you feel love in a connection or with a person, or you're receiving love from them, and then all of a sudden, or attention, affection, whatever it is, and then it seems to just go right through. It doesn't last. It doesn't have the staying power. And so this could be a situation, again, you're taking some space, some time to rebalance, to figure this out, or to align with something better for you, where that doesn't happen. Repair that so you can keep that energy, conserve it. It's like it has more staying power. It's not so, what's the word, flaky? No, it's like flighty type of energy. I don't know. Okay, I see some sort of rug or mattress or dog bed or something like that. You could be getting a new one or offered a new one this week. Seeing something interesting, some sort of interesting futon, something like that. Quite a bit here with fire sign energy, actually. A lot of passion, a lot of bright energy. Some of you, it's like the sun. It's representing the sun or heat, and how to bring in balance, how to cool it off. Could be a theme here too. Okay, seeing 3 wallets or 3 coins. There's like 3 people investing in something, possibly 3 streams of income, something like this, especially towards the end of the week for a number of you. It could be 3 people pooling their money together to purchase something, to go on a trip. For some of you, it's more, but I see that number 3. Okay, water will help heal you. If you're feeling any sort of mental pain, confusion, frustration, the element water, nature, plants as well can help heal you. Could be a water sign person in your life here as well, beginning to middle of the week especially. They could help ground you in some way, or help you like create some sort of foundation in your life. Okay, what else do we have in this pile? Okay, yeah, you're the creator. You're creating, you're co-creating here. And a lot of you, like sexual expression or creative projects are a theme this week too, especially towards the middle to end of the week. You might be spending some time with that. You could be traveling to see a person you're sexually involved with, or traveling with them, perhaps, maybe going out on a boat for some of you, or into the water for some of you, or into the mountains, or getting some sort of elevation. There's a change in scenery. Some of you, the connection is evolving, and that's what's being talked about. But again, it's maybe evolving slowly, very steady. But I feel like there's a certain mindfulness and care attached to this. It's like we want to avoid making mistakes that we can't take back in the connection. So you should know that it's part of the reason for the slow progression for some of you with this sexual relationship. For others, this is just somebody that you vibe with well, you like to co-create, maybe you have similar interests, you both like to paint, or you're very creative people. Yeah, and so if this isn't sexual expression, and even if it is, for some of you, there's also a focus on your creative energies and your creations, and I feel like some of you want something to offer to a group or to a family or to others. You want to be able to create something of value to share with them, and you could be working on this. But there's the potential to get up in your head and be disconnected from your emotions and your intuition. I don't think that's going to serve you best, so be cautious of that. Okay, yeah, I see a silly face. It's kind of a smile. Some of you might see somebody drooling or spitting or vomiting this week. But I got to share what I see here. Other people, this is about hydration. There's a silly face here. I don't know if it's in a movie, it's on a shirt, it's somebody's actual facial expression, but it's kind of highlighted here. Some of you, there was some sort of flirtation or crush or romantic interest or threat within your relationship, like somebody had wandering eyes. But whatever this is, it's like they're not able to be around this person right now, or maybe this is you, or they're choosing to separate themselves from it. Some sort of delay or obstacle with it, and I feel like it could be fading away. This third-party energy is fading away this week. Yeah, and towards the end of the week, it's like the ball is really rolling. There's a snowball effect. There's an acceleration. Things are taking off. And you're going to be glad that you took the time to ground yourself, and you and or this partner took the time to be mindful and practical and pace yourselves, because it's prepared you, especially mentally. It's prepared you. It's prepared you to have conversations and be really impactful, be effective with your communication. But some people, it's like you're not going to touch their heart. You're not going to speak to that part of them with what you're saying, and don't waste your energy. Don't waste your energy. It's like if you find yourself speaking to a crowd of deaf ears, well, get in your boat, take off, go find a different crowd to speak to, somebody, people who are going to hear you, rather than trying to fight and win, and force it. I wouldn't force it. I just accept, and I've done my best. Move right on. Because it's like something's not worth putting the time, the energy, the money, the effort into. And I feel like you're going to be able to be a good judge of this and navigate it well, and it will pay off. It's going to create an acceleration for you or travel opportunities. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. I'll leave your reading here. Have a wonderful week. Thank you if you're leaving feedback, comment, thumbs up, tip. I really appreciate those. And bye-bye.